Hey, what it is, what it do, man. Y'all already know, man. Week 3. You just never know. You just never know. We had 8 one-score games. We had 9 combined special team defensive touchdowns in week 3. We had like 5 blocked field goals in week 3. One was a game saver. Another one we thought was a game winner, but that boy Maker don't call me thumbs. Let's go to the Thursday night game, Miami at Buffalo. Yeah, everybody thought this was gonna be a Buffalo rollover and just blow Miami out, but Miami played a hell of a game until that boy Tua. Like you can't stand down the receiver and think that he gonna be open when you throw that ball through that pick. And Buffalo went got a field goal, but Miami, y'all battled, y'all defense was getting Buffalo off the field. Miami just, couldn't make enough plays. Like I say, Tua threw that interception on the game going for the tie. Who knows? They might have would have went for 2 in that situation if they go get the touchdown, but they don't get the touchdown. Buffalo go get the field goal. They hold on to win 31-21. Buffalo 3-0. Hey, Josh Allen, could this be his year? Will he have to see Kansas City in the playoffs? Who knows? But if he ain't got to see Kansas City, he might have a chance. And just like when the Rockets with Seattle Supersonics. For those that don't know, that's Oklahoma City Thunder now. But the Seattle Supersonics, the Rockets couldn't, and they got beat. And we didn't have to worry about seeing them, and went on and won the championship. But yeah, Buffalo get that dub on Thursday night. Let's go to the Sunday games. The Rams at the Eagles. Eagles came out, scored, up 7-0. And then after that, the Rams proceeded to score 26 unanswered points to go up 26-7. But they was kicking too many field goals in the plus territory, inside that 30-yard line. Field goal. They kicked 3 field goals. You get 1 touchdown. You get 1 touchdown out of them 3 field goals. You win that game easily. But you was up 26-7 in the 4th. Then Philly finally figured out, Jalen Hurts finally figured out, oh yeah, I do have this guy we call A.J. Brown out here. Yeah, let me get him involved. And he got him involved, and A.J. made plays, but they did block a field goal earlier in the game. Philly, they blocked a field goal, so that was 3 points that they saved right there. But 26-7. Hey, I'm gonna do this one right here. Shout out to Miss Lydia Grant. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do this because I ain't did it in a minute on the show. Los Angeles Rams, you gotta have that SOT mentality. SOTT, step on the throat mentality. You allowed them to get back. They come back, they get the touchdown, they take the lead. You still got time. You go, you know what I'm saying? You get it down in field goal range. Get ready to set up to kick the field goal. And Jordan Davis, once again, block. Oh, that cornerback for Philly, he could have tried to scoop it and go, but he knocked the kicker. Boom, get up off of there. And Jordan Davis picked it up. They say he got up to his top speed was like 18.5 miles per hour. Hey, big man was moving for that touchdown. And they destroyed a lot of people. They cost a lot of people some money. The Rams did on that. You know what I'm saying? Philly, he could have went down, but that's big, man. I don't get this chance, so I'm gone. It's touchdown. I'm to the end zone with this. And he got it to the end zone. Eagles moved to 3-0 with a comeback win. SOT mentality, Rams. Step on the throat. On that throat. You got to, man. You got to step on it. Indianapolis at Tennessee. Cam threw a pick 6 to start the game. My first score of the day was from Indianapolis, and then Jonathan Taylor 3 of them, 3 touchdowns, 3 rushing touchdowns. Coach 41 to 20 on the itis, and they on their way down here Sunday. Stink Bowl 1 of season 12, week 3, week 4 gonna be the first Stink Bowl. Yeah, Indianapolis. Yeah, like I say, I'm about to say Carson Wentz because he did play, but Daniel Jones, hey, Johnny Dimes. That's what they call him, Johnny Dimes. So he out there throwing dimes for Indianapolis. Could it be the coaches? Yeah. Atlanta and Carolina. Oh, man. 30 to Nathaniel, huh? Nathaniel, huh? Atlanta, I'm calling you. Nathaniel. Y'all didn't even score. 30 to nothing. Penix threw a pick 6 in that game. And Carolina get their first dub of the season. 30 to Nathaniel. Like I always say, the only thing that's good in Atlanta is the lemon pepper wings. That's it. Pittsburgh at New England. New England, 5 turnovers. You lose by 7, 5 turnovers. Drake made that red zone when he, man, just, touch pass. And that's 6. You try to zip it in there. Oh, give me them pick. The running back, Ramondre Stevenson, he put it on the ground twice in the red zone. I mean, after 1 yard line, yeah, he fumbled it before he got in the end zone. That cost him. You lost by 7. That was 2 red zone turnovers, and you lost by 7. Oh yeah, shout out to Aaron Rodgers, passing Brett Favre on the all-time touchdown list. He was tied for 4th, so now he moved into the ahead of Brett Favre. So shout out to him. Pittsburgh get that dub 21 to 14. Jets at the Buccaneers. Oh man, Buccaneers control. There go another one. Buccaneers. Y'all came back and won the game, but y'all let the Jets hang around, and they blocked the field goal, returned it for a touchdown to Philly, and the Bucks. That blocked field goal happened like simultaneously, like block, and then they went to that block. Oh man, both of them returned for touchdown, and that boy, Aaron Glenn, that boy that was moving down that field. They took the lead 27-6, and then Baker, third week in a row, he get the last drive, and he go get the win. Cause they had one block, they got that field goal block that gave the Jets the lead. He took it down there, and this time the kicker make the field goal, and Baker should have did that dance after that, cause they 3-0. Mike Evans, I think he gonna be out for a few weeks, that hamstring. But yeah, Jets down there for y'all foul hard, but man, Baker does it again. That's 2 touchdowns, and now the game-winning drive to get the game-winning field goal in 3 weeks. Yeah, because he did it to us in week 2 last week. Oh, I know this game right here killed some pockets. Yeah, killed some pockets. Green Bay at Cleveland. Cleveland gon' cleave. And what they cleave on? Them pockets. Because they destroyed pockets on Sunday. Green Bay, I know, a huge favorite. They probably was a 2 touchdown favorite going into that game. I told my brother, I say, these are the type of games Cleveland will destroy. You know what I'm saying? They will cover the spread in this game. They will cover the spread. That's it, because through their history, Cleveland is always 1 or 2 games in Cleveland against a top-notch team coming in with hype, and they don't do nothing. Yeah, they don't do nothing. And Green Bay went up 10-0, and this stayed that. Cleveland finally got in the end zone. That boy Quinshawn Judkins got in that end zone, and then they get a block. This game, Cleveland got a block, then Philly, then the Jets. They blocked, and then Holy Schmidt, not Old Schmidt. Now they got Holy Schmidt, because he hit a 55-yarder to win the game. and Cleveland get that big win. They 1-2 and best defense in the first 3 weeks. They the best defense in the first 3 weeks. They 1-2. They could easily be 2-1 because that Cincinnati game, old Schmidt, but this time he made up for it and became Holy Schmidt. And them Cleveland, Cleve Browns get that dub 13-10. Green Bay, that's a bad loss, Green Bay. You know what I'm saying? I know it's early in the season, but that's a bad loss. That's one you look back on later on in the season. Like, you gave that one away. Cincinnati at Minnesota, Carson Wentz. Get a dub. Like I say, is Minnesota the resurrecting quarterback? The coach, is he the resurrector? Is he the one that take these quarterbacks that probably ain't got nothing? They ain't did nothing in a while. And, here come Wentz. Get the win, but Isaiah Rodgers, shout out to him. 2 touchdowns. He had a pick 6, a fumble, forced fumble recovery, all in one play, and took it to the house. He forced the fumble, recovered it, and ran it back. So he had that 2 touchdowns in that game, and another forced fumble. So he had 2 forced fumbles and a pick 6. And Minnesota just rolled. Cincinnati turned the ball over 5 times in that game. And Jay Brown, man, Cincinnati, y'all might want to go holler at the Giants and go get old 2 eyes. Weymouth. Oh. Y'all know when I do this, you know who next. Oh, man. Houston at Jacksonville. 17-10. We average 12 points a game on offense, and the offense continues to look like they don't know what football is. They don't know how to run a play. We can't do this. We can't. Oh, man. Penalties. We steady getting penalties. Killing drives. We the worst third down offense. We dead last. We dead last in points per game. We dead last in red zone offense. The defense only giving up 17 points a game. And Jacksonville was doing everything in their power to give us this game. Trevor Lawrence, the drops. I mean, how many Featherstones did they have, man? Blue. First downs, they just, we don't want them. Like 3rd and 7, they, wide open, boom. No, gone. We, nothing. 5 3-and-outs. Then in the 4th quarter, we get the turnover. And finally, get a big play in the offense, hitting Nico for the touchdown. Then the defense get out the field again. We drive, and then Nico. Boot, there it is. Put it on the ground. But then the defense give up a touchdown. We get another chance. CJ driving it. And then we put the rookie on Josh Allen Hines. And don't chip block to help him. If CJ had a 10th of a second more time, he was gonna hit Christian Kirk in that seam. He should have hit Christian Kirk on that corner post route, but he overthrew him. Like CJ, them throws that you was like, them was easy throws. I understand, the offensive line and we can't run the ball, but Woody Marks needs to see more time. I mean, his shiftiness might help that offensive line because he's faster than Chubb. Chubb should just come in to spell Woody Marks and tell Joe Mixon, but Woody need to play more. He picked up the blitzes. Like, come on, give him some more and give these rookie receivers some burn. Dalton Schultz, tight end, man. Let's go 4 wide. That'll help the offensive line. 4 wide to help because you get the ball out quicker. They got to be spread out. You might can run the ball a little bit better behind that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you might can run the ball and get some yards. But another loss. We 0-3. Now CJ Gardner-Johnson, we cut him yesterday because he unhappy saying he should blitz. But I mean, bro, we seen the tape. Like, and then you complain about money, like, and you're taking a shot at Stingley, but come on, man, Stingley the first 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Devontae Adams had what? He had about 50 yards. Week 2, Mike Evans, who he covered down near the whole game, and what he had like 30-something yards. So come on. And then he got hurt. So we gotta see what that gonna look like again. The itis, that's Stink Bowl, Houston, Tennessee, and Houston. Stink Bowl. That's Stink Bowl 1 of this season. Las Vegas at Washington. Hey, Mariota playing against his former team. He went out there, he handled his business. Oh yeah, that 60-yard run. Yeah, that boy broke by 4-5 tackles on that 60-yard run. Took it to the highs. The rookie Bill, he got him a touch, and the offense didn't look no different with Mariota out there, with Jay Daniels out there. You know, they didn't have no huge drop off. Las Vegas they couldn't get it going. They got 2 late touchdowns to make the score a little bit closer, but that game was dominated by Washington. So Washington get that dub. That's what you want your backup quarterback to come and do. Hey, keep us afloat. You know what I'm saying? Keep the record. We don't lose games and we stay afloat. And then when we get our starter back, hey, we pick right up where we left off. Denver at the Chargers. Herbert is John Harbaugh another quarterback whisperer too? Because it's Justin Herbert. That touchdown throw to Keenan Allen with hands to the face. Hey, give me them touchdown. Then when got set up for the game winning field goal, they go to 3-0. Them Chargers, hey, like I say, can they dethrone Kansas City? Right now they 3-0. They win a big division win against Denver. Like Denver, that was a good game, man. Hey, Denver was. Hey, they had the lead. Denver had the lead, but that Herbert, man, say, Harbaugh is putting the ball in his hands, and hey, right now, he enjoying having that. He enjoy having that confidence in him that he can go out there and make plays and win ball games. Yeah, being the quarterback. So, shout out to Justin Herbert, the Chargers 3-0. When them INTs go marching in. Seattle, they had a punt return for a touchdown in that game. That was one of another special team touchdown. But yeah, New Orleans, y'all in the quarterback sweepstakes of next year's draft. With them quarterbacks coming out, y'all need to take a look, because I mean Spencer Rattler and Tyler Show, they not gonna be the long-term answer. But Seattle get that dub. Big division game on Thursday night tomorrow against Arizona. Dallas. Dallas at Chicago. Man, hey, that's the best I've seen Caleb look in his 1 year, 3 weeks of NFL football. Yeah, that flea flicker, that the ball was in the air for about 17 seconds. And somehow the receiver still was behind the Dallas defense. Ooh, that secondary is, that secondary is, oof. Dak out there throwing red zone interceptions, and then, Dallas, I know y'all entertain CD in the backfield, but to give him a toss sweep, yeah, and that high ankle sprain, then he come back in the second quarter. Yeah, that cost some people some money too, for him coming back in that game. that was messed up right there too. They should have been voided because he was hurt. But that high ankle sprain, he couldn't come back. Dallas, Chicago, 31-14, get their first dub of the season. And if Caleb can look like if he can look like that, then hey, Chicago might can sneak into that 7th seed for a playoff spot. But he got to continue to grow, continue to understand Ben Johnson's offense, and he got weapons. You can't say he ain't got no weapons. He got Doomsday, he got the rookie, The rookie tight end, the rookie receiver, still got DJ Moore, Swift in the backfield. So, Connect that he got for tight end also. So, he got weapons out there. Just trust Ben Johnson's offense to see what he do. Arizona at San Francisco. Hey, this game, yeah, it was a typical AFC West division game with Arizona, but no Brock Purdy. Mac Jones still was quarterbacking, and it was just, both teams trade field goals, then both teams trade a touchdown. It's 13-13. Then late in the game, a holding call. I thought the holding was before the end zone. I thought he held him, and it just continued to the end zone, and that's when the ref threw the flag, and they gave him a safety. But Arizona had a chance to, but couldn't convert that third down. And San Francisco get the ball. Mac Jones get it down the field. They get the game-winning field goal. They win 16-15. Now they 3-0. Yeah, San Francisco 3-0. Sunday night game. Kansas City. Hey, this is probably the last time I'm gonna say what. Somebody's calling your name. The bench. Yeah, the bench. I told y'all after week 1, the bench was calling what's there. Yeah, Dallas. That just says a lot about Dallas defense. He threw, 450 yards, and then he couldn't complete no deep ball against Kansas, because Kansas City was playing two safeties high. So, man, you gotta attack the middle of the field. They're gonna play it like that. So, but every time he tried to go, with the 2 times he threw interceptions, trying to go deep, he threw 2 interceptions. Crowd was booing, but they done made the decision. Jackson Dart, I would have gave Rush this week just because they going up against who they playing? Who the Giants playing? Oh, they playing the Chargers. Yeah, they playing the Chargers. I'd have waited till week 5 when they play the Saints. Yeah, that's when I'd have started him. But they're gonna put him out there against the Chargers, and the Chargers is one of the best scoring defenses in the NFL, and they get after the quarterback. And the Giants, their offensive line ain't that good either. So we shall see. But Chargers been doing a lot of traveling, so we're gonna see how that going across and playing that early game, because they done been to Brazil, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, and now they about to go to New York, New Jersey, East Rutherford. So they've been doing them first 4 weeks. They've been doing some traveling. So we shall see how that. But Kansas City get their first dub. Oh yeah, Pat Mahomes, that play when he threw it behind, and then he stole the ball. Give me that. I ain't giving up that one. So, but Kansas City get the dub. No more what? Monday night game, Detroit at Baltimore. Hey, it was as advertised. It was gonna be a track meet up and down the field, but Baltimore, yeah, that defense. And Burger King Henry, 3 straight weeks putting the ball on the ground, man. Come on, man. You gonna have to do it like Tiki Barber, man, high and tight. You know what I'm saying? You have to put it around your neck. And then what happened to you on the sideline? You couldn't even get frustrated or mad, right? You fumbled that too. Yeah, Burger King Henry, man. But that goal line stand Detroit had early in the second quarter. I think they had that goal line stand in the second quarter. Yeah, stopped them, got off the field. But Lamar, man, you got to make a decision, man. You just running around, holding the ball. Like, make a decision. Either get out of there, throw it away, throw it out of bounds, do something with it. But that's why a lot of them sacks happened, because you was holding the ball and just run around. But that defense, man, the first time Baltimore has given up 4 rushing touchdowns at home. Yeah, Montgomery had 2. Gibbs had 2. Oh, that play, that option to St. Brown, the handoff. Yeah, Gibbs end zone. But They had 4th and 2 coming out the 2-minute warning. And you know Dan Campbell wasn't punting. He going for it. He up. They winning. So it was up 7. So I got it. So St. Brown faked like he was finna block, boom. And then there was a penalty anyway. So if it didn't get complete, they still was gonna get the first down. And then Montgomery, Montgomery caught some money too. But Detroit, huge win on the road. Hey, these last 2 weeks, Detroit been looking like Detroit of last year. Cause that first week against Green Bay, I guess it was they just had to get. Next time, I think when they play Green Bay, they'll be better prepared. But Baltimore, y'all got to clean it up. Y'all go to Kansas City this Sunday. Y'all better clean it up or you can be looking at 1-3. Got to clean it up. That defense, hey, the mistakes y'all making, and then Lamar, Henry, can you hold the ball for this week? Don't make it 4 straight weeks. I think, you might, you going to do more. He going to be on that bench. Gonna be like, what's the bench? Come hither. So this concludes week 3. You just never know, man. You just never know. AFC Player of the Week, I gave it to Jonathan Taylor. 17 carries, 102 yards, 6 yards per carry, 3 touchdowns, and boy was out there, dancing. NFC Player of the Week, I gave it to Isaiah Rodgers. He had the pick 6. He had the 2 forced fumbles, 1 fumble recovery, 4 touchdowns. So shout out to him for getting that. GPQ, we got 7 of them. Oh yeah. SJ Cottrell, 25 of 38, 204 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, 3 turnovers in the 4th quarter. I forgot to say that when I was talking about the game, but 3 turnovers, 2 of them was you that intercept. All of them was in scoring territory. The short pass, you short armed it, the Nico fumble, and then you get intercepted at the end of the game. 3 turnovers in the 4th quarter. Break Jowney, that boy Break. He took a break. 19 to 27, 140 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, sacked 3 times. Oh yeah. The Bengals, break. Yeah, he took a break in Minnesota. Oh, Pikel, the first time he'd have been out here. Pikel Minix Jr., 18 to 36, 172 yards, no touchdown, 2 interceptions. He threw it. Oh yeah, that pick 6 he threw. Wow, trying to float it out there to Bijan, and that corner was just sitting there waiting for you to throw it. And you threw it. Yeah, that boy Pikel. Oh, Lord. Jove. That boy Lord Jove. 18 to 25, 183 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, sacked 5 times. Cleveland gonna cleave them pockets. Oh, Lord. Pat Drescott. 31 to 40, 251 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Gone. And probably for the last time, unless Jackson Dart don't look good, and they might have to go back. But what's somebody's calling your name? Wassell Wilson, 18 to 32, 160 yards, no touchdown, 2 interceptions. The bench is calling your name. Slap 2-time award. Oh yeah, Texans offense. Texans offense. Yeah, slap y'all self 2 times. Pulling Caper award. I mean, just special teams. All these the block field goals, the return for a touchdown. So the special teams, pulling capers. Yeah, they were pulling capers out there, either good or bad. You know, the ones that got it blocked and the ones that blocked it was special teams. It was very special out there in week 3. The U-Mofo award, Tua, that late interception, trying to go in and get try to tie it up or even go for the win on the road in Buffalo. 0-2 teams going up against a 2-0 team. Hey, but you're still 0-3. So. And you play, another stink bowl. Yeah, Dolphins and the Jets on Monday night, 0-3. So we got 2 0-3 games next week, on week 4. Yeah, Stink Bowl 1 and Stink Bowl 2. Yeah. 0-3, so somebody gonna have a win after week 4, unless they tie. Don't say that, Slap. Bible verse of the day is coming from James chapter 3, verse 13. Who is a wise man and endued with knowledge among you? Let him show out of a good conversation his works with meekness of wisdom. Hey, man, y'all already know week 3, you just never know. Hey, week 4, we're going to see. Start tomorrow, Seattle at Arizona, division game. So, hey, this is a good one this Thursday. But my last Thursday was pretty good, so I ain't going to trip. But I'm out.